I am Olivia and I am the owner of Profits and Books Bookkeeping Services, where obviously we do bookkeeping and marketing for small businesses. Delegate, swear word for many business owners because how do you delegate? What does it even mean to delegate? Huh? Because when you delegate, you have to share responsibilities, you have to share your duties. And for many small business owners, that is one of the most difficult things to do, especially when you start out alone. You wear so many hats that after a while you get confused. Which hat am I wearing? Am I the owner, the admin person, the bookkeeper? Am I the electrician? Am I the plumber? You forget. Am I the marketer, the salesman? The hats get overwhelming. And the one thing that kills you as a business owner, admin. Admin. Because you have to keep records of the day-to-day running of the company. You have to do bookkeeping. You have to handle clients, appointments, information of clients, information of creditors. You have to keep a record of everything. And that's not the core of your business. You are in the business of making business. And very often, when you start delegating, it's one of the most difficult things to do. It's not easy because suddenly you have to trust someone with the responsibilities and the stuff that you were doing all along. You have to trust part and aspects of your company most of the times to someone you hardly know. So when you start out and you are new, when do you reach a point when you realize I can't do this by myself anymore? Sorry, and what do you do then? Now you don't have to employ someone to do your admin. There are wonderful virtual assistants. And I know for a lot of people, it's unthinkable to hand over your admin to someone you have never met. But we now live in a virtual world where you can have a virtual assistant. Someone can do your admin, book your appointments, remind you of certain tasks that you need to do, plan your day, and they can be in a different city. But it will make your life so much easier. There's no getting away from delegating. You have to delegate if you want to grow your business. And it starts with one person at a time. If you can afford to employ someone, get someone to do your admin. Get someone to organize your things because there are people who are brilliant at what they are doing. But when it comes to organizing, their stuff is in a mess. The very desk is in chaos. They can't find anything on their desk. So how do you begin to let go? Because it's no use. It's no use you delegate and you micromanage people. You are going to wear yourself out and you are going to depress your employees. If you have staff and you are the kind of person who can't delegate, you are killing your company because you are employing people to perform certain duties. They have a job description. One of the reasons why people struggle with delegating is especially when you are new, when you employ someone and the job description is not clear, they don't know what is expected of them, and you yourself, you just decide, you know what, we'll just learn as we go along. That's the worst thing to start from if you employ someone, because the reason why you employ people is to make the burden on you less so that you can focus on your business, so you can focus to get more clients, to get more business. You can't be spending time on your business the whole day and then at night go home and still sit till all hours of the morning or the night to do admin, you are killing yourself. You won't be able to handle the pace. Rihanna, the singer, I read a very interesting quote about her. She said, she does not employ people who know less than her. Then what's the use of employing someone if they don't know more than her? And that's a very interesting point. Sorry. You find people are employed in a certain position and they are brilliant at what they do, but they get stifled by their bosses because either the boss sees them as a threat or the boss don't trust them enough to do their jobs. You cannot know everything. And the beauty of delegating, it shows your confidence in someone to do the job. It shows that you trust them to deliver and to do what you have paid them to do. And many owners struggle with that. You know, when you give an instruction, when you give a job to one of your employees, to a staff member, to your staff, do you trust them enough or do you micromanage? Always breathing down their back, always sitting on their shoulder, always saying, if I can't do it, then no one can do it. If you can learn the arts of delegation, if you can learn to trust people to do their jobs, then you will encourage people to do more and to do better. And look, not everyone can be trusted. Fair enough. But sometimes you can see the train wreck before it happens, and other times you can only learn from your experience. But you cannot, because of one bad apple, now you want to treat all your employees as if they are bad apples. You know, when you begin to delegate and people see the confidence that you put in them, you will find that they will flourish. You will find that all along, the problems that you had, the solutions that you were looking for, it was right there in the form of an employee that you never utilized before. Give people the freedom to explore, to try new things, because that's also key of delegating. When you ask someone to do something and they make mistakes, how open are you to failure? Do you allow your employees the space to make mistakes? Because if you don't, you will have people, even though you've delegated, you will have the kind of staff who will sit like with their hands folded, waiting for you to tell them what to do because they are too afraid to start new things because you don't allow room for failure. So think about it. To delegate, it will set you free and it will lift the load off your shoulders. And it will also teach you how to trust and how to treat people. I thank you. Thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe and let me know what you think and if you need any more of those videos.